story a little bit. Yeah. My story isn't rags to riches. Let me tell you how it is without the false pretense. At 15, sitting looking over raps I've written, I felt the burn was still a virgin when the goal was set. Not sure what got me started, didn't fit the part. Skinny ass kid who would scribble bars when I sit in class. Listen hard to those that are mastered and keen to pick apart the lyrics. I just clicked with it, the drifter found his missing part. Somewhere I fit at last. The first vision was a glimpse. If I work hard at this, how far could I get? But I was scared of being laughed at by friends. Cause when you're 15, you're terrified to set yourself apart from the trend. And at the time I was depressed, although I never said a thing about it. In retrospect, I think rap is a way to speak about it. Forget the world within the flow and steady rhythm. Grab some pen and paper, activate the coping mechanism. Made a mixtape, cop the recording cost, sacrifice a week's pay. No one ever bought the songs, dabbled in the battle scene. Started trading insults, captured on a camera screen. Naive, seeing spliffs rolled at 16. Innocent, a kid amongst men, feeling out of my depth. I grabbed the mic, scared the crowd would object. You'll just make it through unscathed. Whatever happens, do not choke up. Close my eyes when the open hands were getting thrown up. That's the moment I fell in love with this art form, man. Motivated, I expanded on my half-formed plan. Graduated year 12, moved to a uni campus. The HQ on my music pursued a unit. Shared with two complete strangers and quickly became friends. In a week I became hooked on a girl and we made plans. Not the kind of plans you stick to, the kind predicting a future so far away you don't hesitate to commit to. You're so in tune that you're immune to how the world drives wedges in between a couple. Cutting honeymoons short, fucking with our chemistry. Seems endless when you're in it till you figure out the heart can be mistaken. Making music long before the penny drops. Swap my attention across from lecture for tennis and not spending a second on compulsory lessons. I drop 40% of my mark. I cannot muster a fuck, instead I went nuts in my craft. Dropped out at the year's end, so disconnected by then that I skipped an exam. Cause I was so certain that stardom was half a year away. I took my own girlfriend for a garden bargain, she's here to stay and veered away from the path my parents paid for. Moved home, got work in a bar, spent half the day pouring beers. My intention was to move back to the city quick, and if I did I might have saved the love from dying. As it happened, reality was not what I expected. I scored a transfer in June, haven't left last November. I get there and discover that her smiles don't linger. Conversations fall flat, compliments don't sink in. It was painful to go. We severed ties before they tangled up and strangled us both. She moved in a state, I grabbed the pen to get my thoughts down. Nothing was forthcoming, every bar I wrote was forced out. And then I guess I just sunk, half from the weight of rejection, half from the pain and the lump in my throat, obstructing the bars that I wrote to summon apart. But I choke and struggle to sharpen the flow. I'm stuck in the dark, I'm alone, I'm drunk cause I can't even cope. From here it's hard to explain, trying to separate the heart from the ache. Cause half of the pain was holding on to love as it fades. The other half was something hard to explain. See, for ages I've been wired different, trying to fit in. And your experience, it mightn't fit with my description, but I've always had this inner voice that I compete with. It recognizes every pressure point and sign of weakness. So when my girl left, I saw the opportunity in launching a soul. Pump my veins full of pessimism, torture my soul. Pushed to the brink of broken, I've reconsidered my focus. I clung to belief and hope there'd be some achievement to show for the music that I've been squeezing between the lines of my notepad. Felt like I lost all that it mattered, but fuck, I own that. I spoke everything that was overwhelming. I wrote raps to feel my own passion and capture some of that hope back. And just when I thought hope was gone, I uploaded a verse that I wrote to show before I quit. Cause I was willing to grab the pen and just snap it and damage myself beyond repair. Yeah, what happened next defied belief. When semi-viral hit the nightly feast, 300,000 people saw it. Suddenly I'm full of life, a second wind of self-belief. Maybe I'm alright at this, the first time I felt relief in months, man. Started working on a major project, it gave meaning to a worthless kid. So don't ask me why I rap, man, I rap cause it gave me a sense of worth when nothing did. So I wrote this to explain that I do it for the passion. 6 years and I am yet to cash in. Yeah, and maybe it's not a product worth selling, but I reckon it's a story worth telling. So, thought I'd tell it. I got a terrible sore throat right now, so I don't want to make excuses for myself. I hope it was still good. Got a mixtape on the way, getting tracks mastered at the moment, 2 music videos in the works, and yeah, lots of stuff happening.